Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I am Victoria. I am a mum of a 6-year-old little girl and one to be, and we're going to be a family of 4 on the southeast coast of the UK. So if you want to see how I'm feeling at 8 weeks pregnant and see how I was last week because I forgot to film, then keep watching. So I am actually 8 weeks and 1 day pregnant today, and I didn't film last week because I just didn't really feel amazing. We went through a heat wave again in the UK and we got to like 32 degrees again down here, which may not be hot for other countries, but we have a really humid, sticky, nasty heat, and there's not air conditioning anywhere. Because we rarely get it, we just can't cope with it very well, and especially when you feel sick anyway. So yeah, that wasn't so fun, but I have got through it and I'm out the other side of that. On to symptoms. My nausea has really kicked in this week. I just don't feel myself at all. My appetite is nothing. I do not fancy anything really, especially sweet stuff like chocolate. It's just not my thing at the moment, which is really, I'm missing chocolate kind of thing. I'm missing a little sweet treat in the night, but not in the night, but at night after dinner. My dinners are really small because I just don't fancy anything and I know I've got to eat, so I'm just sort of eating as much as I can. The retching is back, which I really struggle with, especially because I have a false tooth. When I put that in, I retch, and I feel like I'm gonna retch when I talk as well sometimes, which is not pleasant, but I do remember that with Lily. Yeah, so that's not been very nice. I still have this really horrible taste in my mouth that nothing will get rid of at all. I have gone off mint as well, so they don't help because I don't like them at the moment. I'm not having tea at the moment or coffee, any hot drinks. I am more on my fizzy drinks and carbs at the moment, which I know is not incredible, but where I'm eating so little, I'm not actually gaining any weight, and I've actually lost some weight, which I'm going to keep an eye on, just to make sure it's like not a stupid amount and that I'm not making myself ill. But yeah, I have days where I feel a lot better, and I have days where I feel a bit just like I feel today. The taste is really strong in my mouth today, and the feeling is just really horrible in my stomach, like it's all over and it's just not pleasant. But signs are good, and every time I die down, my symptoms die down, I panic because I had a miscarriage at 6 weeks with my first baby. That I just panic every time that my symptoms calm down. I'm like, oh my god, something wrong. And I've probably overdone it on the pregnancy test now, to the point where one was just slightly lighter than the others, and then I panicked. But they were cheap, like eBay ones, and I did one the next day and it was dark again. So I think I'm just overdoing it, overthinking, and getting myself a little too anxious over something that I can't really control as well. I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing, which is drink, eat, take my vitamin, and try and stay healthy for this little one in my belly. Lils still doesn't know, and it's killing me that she doesn't know, and I've still got another 4 weeks to wait to tell her. 4 weeks tomorrow is my first scan, which is Monday the 30th of September, and I cannot wait for that day. I'm nervous at the same time because I want everything to be okay, obviously, but I just can't wait to actually let people know, and let Lils know why I haven't been feeling amazing, why I haven't been up to doing stuff as much. But I'm plodding through, and we've done a lot in these holidays really. But yeah, it's just sometimes I just want to sleep. My tiredness has not got any better. If anything, it's got worse. I was on the sofa earlier with the kitten on me. He is not feeling amazing because he had his injections the day before yesterday. I think he's still a bit sleepy and a bit groggy from them. And I almost felt, well, I did fall asleep with him on my chest for a while. Sorry. And I am literally ready for bed at 9 o'clock, which is not so fun, but I kind of like going to bed early. I kind of like having an excuse to go to bed early, and just get comfy and cozy. I'm sleeping absolutely fine at the moment. I do find myself sleeping on my belly and then I panic a little bit, which I've read is absolutely fine to sleep on your belly, but again, my mind goes in overdrive. It always does with every situation. With me actually having anxiety in the first place, I think it's just heightened knowing that I'm in control of something, like my body's in control of like looking after a child. So yeah, but I'm sleeping fine apart from these really, really, really hurt. They're the most painful I've ever remembered. Like, even when I tried to feed Lils, I do not remember it being this painful. They are sore as hell and nothing is comforting them, but again, it is good signs, so that's the main thing. What else have I got to say? My backache has stopped a bit actually. I got a little bit sitting on the floor today, but I was sitting on the floor for quite a while and I get that anyway. I'm old. Not really, but I just get it anyway. I always have done ever since I had the epidural with Lils, so I think it's just to do with that. But I think that is all my symptoms at the moment. I've not had headaches yet, which is good because I don't cope with headaches very well. My skin's been alright. So yeah, I think that is everything. And that sort of includes all last week as well. It just progressed on and on. I don't remember any extras from last time either, but I shall show you the size I am this week using Pregnancy Plus. I now have Baby Centre as well, just because I like, they all give different details, which is quite nice. So I am 8 weeks and 1 day, and it is the size of a grape, a snail, or a cola bottle. I think the sweets are a little bit off because gummy bears in the UK are like tiny, whereas jelly beans are bigger than gummy bears, and apparently at week 6 it was a jelly bean, at week 7 it was a gummy bear. So yeah, I think the sizing of the sort of sweet stuff's a little bit off, but it's still cool to know. And yeah, anyway, I shall show you my bump that's not there, but anyway, I shall show you anyway. So this is with the shirt on. Again, there's nothing really apart from a little bit of stomach I was left from after Lils with the shirt off. There's nothing really there yet, but still I can sort of, at night I feel a bit bigger than at daytime now. But yeah, that's me at 8 weeks pregnant. So that is my 7/8 week pregnancy update. I will try and get back on track next week, especially because Lils is back at school, so I might try and film these on the Fridays just to get them out of the way before she sort of catches on that something is up. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to continue watching our journey of our family growth, then click that subscribe button below, and I shall see you all very, very soon for another video. Bye!